Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Imperfect Designs. I have not been on here for a while, but of course I have something new, right? So I am making tumblers, and I wanted to show you what I'm doing right now. So I don't have the camera angled on me because I am a hot mess this morning. So this is a 20-ounce skinny tumbler that I have just simply added epoxy and alcohol ink to make this really cool design. I am going with an ice cream cotton candy milkshake. Okay, so do your tumbler as normal, add your epoxy, and then drip on your alcohol inks, whichever is easiest for you to do that. Now, to complete your milkshake topper, let me grab my, so you'll start out with a regular lid that fits your tumbler, and then you'll simply add a flat layer of spackling. Now, what I use for spackling is just the Fast and Final. It's from Walmart. It's like $5 for, this tub of it. And this will last you, I don't know, 2 or 3 cups, probably, just depending on how much you're putting on the top of your tumbler. So I just wanted to show you what I do. So I have put some spackling into my mixing cup that I got from Menards. And as you can tell, this is going to be my icing, or my ice cream, should I say, for the top of my tumbler. So I'm mixing that, and to color it, I just used a variation of this pink parfait. And this is just from Walmart. It's not anything spectacular. And I drip that into it. And then I also used this multi-surface aqua color. And again, I think I probably got this at Michael's or somewhere, Walmart maybe. I don't know. My collection is crazy. So you just drip a little bit into your spackling, stir it around until you get the color you want. You can add other colors, whatever you want. So then I take my bag, and actually, you know what? I think I just lied to you. We're not going to do the icing. We're going to do the cake. So I get my little ice cream scooper, and I had to squeeze it pretty tight because I did not clean it last night after I got done making my other one. So either way, I just got this little ice cream scooper from Hobby Lobby. It was $4.99. You can get an ice cream scooper from anywhere. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure you get the one that has this little swingy thing in there, so that way your spackling does not get stuck inside of your ice cream scooper. So I just have this little gadget for spackling, or I just also use a spatula, a silicone spatula. To me, that's just one of my favorites to use. Again, I created a cup last night and I didn't clean it, but I'm awful about cleaning off my stuff. Like, it's just one of those things where I'm like, yeah, we'll get to it. If not, then if it doesn't come off easy, which it normally does, I'll just buy a new one from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so take your little scooper and you just take a generous amount, okay, of your spackling in your scooper. And so really, you just want to make sure that it's not going to cover the hole, but it doesn't matter if you do. So, and you just pat that around, and there you go. Like, it looks like an ice cream scoop, right? And you can just play with it. Make sure that it's where you want it to be. And then, so for this one, I want to do 2 scoops. And I've just literally randomly decided this. And you can just pat it if it's not the way you like it, which this one kind of seemed like I got too much on there, but that's okay. Because you can literally scoop it back off and do it again. Like, it's not like anything that dries super fast. Make sure that once you're done putting on your ice cream or whatever, that you clear your top, because you want to make sure that that's nice and clear for your customers. So yeah, so let's go ahead, and this is the first half. Let me go ahead and get another color. I'm just going to choose flag red. Don't know. Yeah, maybe not. See, this is how indecisive I am. I'm going to go back in with this pink color because my cup really has pink in it and not red. So I'm just going to, and this little scooper thing I use for my epoxy resin. Well, I got it with it when I ordered it off of Amazon, but I don't ever use it for my epoxy. So again, I just like making messes. This is why I'm in my basement. My husband kicked me out of the garage because he said he wanted his own space. So now I have my own little space in the basement. That's okay. I'm okay with it. Like, I can do my videos and I don't have kids staring around at me, and you know how that goes. Okay, so we're just going to take a little bit more of this pink, and I'm just going to shake it into, maybe I'm about out, and so I need to go get more. Just going to take a little paintbrush. I love this paint from Walmart. Like, it's like 50 cents, right? And it, you guys probably already know, like, it just lasts. So, no problem. And I just, you can see, like, I literally just use a little bit. I just want enough to throw just a tad bit of color. I'm going to add some tops to it anyways. Some little fun gems, or I don't know. I'm like a last minute thing. Like, unless a customer truly asks me to do something spectacular, I just do my own thing and add what I want to add. And you know, this is what I'm going to try to do. I have not used, we're going to use some glitter, you know, why not? So I'm going to use some pink glitter also. It's an iridescent glitter I got from Hobby Lobby. It's just, they come in like a 5-pack. I'll show you. Oh. As I drop them all over the place. So ultra fine metallic holographic glitter. I guess they come in a 6-pack. And they're like $5.99, but they last forever as long as you don't drop them like I did just now. But I like this color too. And since this is just a fun cotton candy type of look, you know, I just want to add whatever. This is not for a customer. This is just me playing around, seeing what I can come up with, I guess. So, okay. I should have got more pink, and that's okay, because it's not really going to be much different than the ice cream scoop I already have on there, but that's all right. Be prepared when you decide you're going to just up and do something funny, because you just don't know what you're going to need. Okay, so I got my ice cream in there, and I'm just going to lay it and kind of smush it in with the other one. Okay, so this doesn't have to be super big, as long as it's just something that, like I said, this is like a 20-ounce skinny, so I don't want a ginormous amount of ice cream on top. So, and this will take a few days to dry. I usually tell my customers that my tumblers take 2 weeks to make. This seems like a long time, but when you have quality products, they're going to wait. Like the 2 weeks is nothing for someone to wait for a tumbler that is customized. So, okay. So here's your ice cream on the top of your lid. You can see I still left space for the straw. And you can also go back in if you don't like to see the white. I go back in with my little scooper and just kind of put it on there, because we all know like ice cream does not come out in a beautiful manner all the time. So you can just really just go around it with your little spatula thing and just go through and cover that. It's not a big deal. Your customer's still going to think that it's amazing looking, and you, like I said, it's play with it. Like, you can seriously like do whatever you want with it. It's not gonna come off. So you can just pat it a little bit so it goes around your cup. And just, like I said, just play with it. Just make it what you want. If you don't like it, scoop it back in to your bowl and do it again. Okay, so that little piece you're really not going to see because of the straw that your customer will be using. Okay, so we're going to let this dry. It just looks like some ice cream scoops on top there. And then, so I've never done this, I'm not going to lie. We're going to take some glitter, because this is a fun cup, and we're just going to sprinkle some glitter. And it's kind of like, it's not the round glitter, it's the, I'll show you, like if you can see, like it kind of looks like sprinkles, right? Which is obviously what we wanted. And I'm just going to sprinkle it all over, because this is a cotton candy ice cream top, so I just think that that's really cute. And like I said, I'll probably end up giving this to someone on their birthday, or I don't know. We'll see. So, there you go, right? That way you have the smooth finish underneath. You know, you don't see all the craziness. You have your ice cream scoops on top. Now, the other thing that I do is I create my own little topping accessories, if you will. So I have like little epoxy oranges. I have blackberries and raspberries. I have blueberries. I make my own. These are just so cute. Little pretzels. I have like chocolate pretzels, and I have white pretzels. It's just fun. I don't know. It's just fun little things that you can do. Now, I also make gummy bears. So I think I might put some gummy bears on top of this. I also make cute little unicorn type, I don't even know what you can call it, unicorn pretties. So either way, okay. So I think I want to add some, maybe just some gummy bears to the top of it. And you just can press that down in there. Nothing spectacular, nothing crazy. You can just add your little, whatever you would add to ice cream, right? You don't want to overdo it, because that'll overpower it. You can add a little unicorn if you wish. I think I just want to keep this one kind of simple, because the cup has a lot going on. So I might just throw in just a, you know, maybe another gummy bear or something. I don't know. I can't decide. And you just touch up your spackling. You don't even have to. Like, a lot of people will use flour, all-purpose flour, and mix it in with your spackling, and then that way it kind of hardens a little bit too. But I don't know. Like, I just don't want a whole lot of craziness. So I did get some more glitter. I'm a glitter fanatic. And these were given to me And they're by the Rustic Den. That's who I got these from. But they're fun. Look. Like these little sprinkles. Who doesn't like sprinkles, first of all, on their ice cream? We're just going to add a little bit of sprinkles. Why not? So, I'm just going to put a little bit of sprinkles up there. You can never have too much sprinkles. If you don't want the glitter, then don't worry about it. You don't have to do it. And then just lightly pat it. I mean, it's going to dry on there. And then also, you know, once you put your epoxy on over top of it, then it's going to seal that all together and you're not going to lose. But you can see. This is just cute, basic, how to do a little ice cream scoop type topper. So the next thing that I want to do while it's drying is take your straw and you want to make sure that it fits up through. Now it's a lot better to do it while it's wet, so, and to take it from the top, so you can kind of see where you're going with it anyways. So you just want to just lightly twist it down through there and then bring it back up. Okay, and so basically that's just going to give you your hole for your straw. And then you can just go in there with your little, I use these little scooper things that I use for when I make polymer clay stuff. And I just smooth that out. And that way when it's on your cup, like I said, it has a smooth transition through that hole. Okay. So that's really, guys, that is it. Now, like I said, this is live, so I don't have the finished product yet, but I will get back on here once I do that. And again, just let this set probably for 3 or 4 days, and then you can use the epoxy over top of it. But just to give you a little insight of what that's going to look like on top of your shake. Right? You got your little ice cream scoop, your little straw going to come in. It's just going to be so cute. So I hope you guys like this little tutorial. If you have any questions, just comment below. I will do my best to answer. It's fun and, like I said, super easy. I think that you will enjoy making these. If not to sell, you can, you know, just go out with your shake, and then people are going to be like, I'm on a diet. How do you, this is big. You can drink this shake every day and not gain a pound. That's what I love. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope it helps, and I will talk to you guys later.